Hey everybody. So today we got Charlotte Nawfel with us. Char, how's it going?
It's going great. Thanks, David.
So Char, you've killed it in real estate since you started. And I tell me if I'm right or not, but was real estate ever like in your vision of what you wanted to do for a career?
No, I never thought I would be a real estate agent. It was put in my lap almost a year and a half ago, maybe a little bit less. At one of my friends said, "Hey, this is what I'm doing. We start class on Sunday, and this was a Thursday.
Hmm.
Um, let's go meet some folks. And how's 5 o'clock tonight?" I'm like, okay. All right. At that point, I was in a job that I didn't really love anymore. And it was getting really stale for me. I didn't feel like I was going anywhere. And I needed a change. So I said, okay. So 5 o'clock came and I met you and I met Lindsay, and it's history from there. It's been amazing roller coaster, ups and downs, of course, but the ups way overweight the downs, and I'm really really excited for this change in my life.
Yeah, so I remember that night that you came in, and I remember from day one when we started talking, you just looked at us and said, "Okay, I'm going to do this," and you did it.
I did, and I quit my job like 2 weeks into school, and I said school is way hard. I come from a medical background, did it for 100 years, and I didn't know anything about being a real estate agent. Everything was lawyer talk instead of medical talk. I had no idea what I was doing, and everybody kept just encouraging me, just you'll catch on, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. Well, after a few tries, I did finally succeed, and I joined your team, and I couldn't be happier.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love how you just burned the boat and jumped right in because you were like, okay, if I'm going to succeed with this, I've got to just go all in, right? And you did
Yes,
it, and you
yes.
put in the time and the hard work, and just like I put in the caption of this post, like your ambition and tenacity to do it has been insane, and I really respect that about you. So you like you haven't been doing it for a long time, but you've had really good results really quickly. What do you contribute some of those results to? What do you think's helped you the most, and why do you think that you're able to give, you know, so many different people so much value that they come to you and they do real estate with you, they buy and sell with you?
Well, I think customer service. I have a huge background in customer service, and um, in being in medical, you help people because they need it.
Hmm.
Um, and with this, I help people because they want it, and it's such a different feeling. It's such a great feeling of accomplishment for them and for myself. Um, I didn't know I could ever do something like this, and
Yeah.
I feel comfortable. I feel comfortable with people. I feel comfortable with understanding what they need, and I just go for it with them and give them everything that's in me for them.
Yeah, you've been great at recognizing exactly what their needs are and then helping them, match those needs and help them fulfill exactly what it is they're looking for. And we get such great feedback from everybody that works with you. I think it's amazing. So, what do you think drives you? Like, I know this is different for everybody, but what do you think drives you to make it happen? Because a lot of times I hear people get into real estate and then they're like, I don't need to make money. I don't need this job. So I think I'll actually be good at it because it's commission based and I can just kind of do my own thing. But for you, you took it so serious on a high level, and I want to hear more about that. Tell me those reasons.
Well, I need it for one. I am raising a son. He's 13, and a couple of summers ago, and I'm going to back up. He does not like school. He struggles in school. He fights me all the time with homework, everything. So a couple of summers ago, he mentioned college, and this just blew my mind. I never thought I would hear those words out of his mouth.
Yeah,
So that put a light bulb in my brain. I have to do something. I have to get this kid to college for one. Like,
yeah,
how am I going to do that? And then all of a sudden, this came into me, and I'm like, okay, this is how I'm going to do it. And so he's my why. This is my why. This is why I'm doing real estate. The benefits are, there's so many other benefits, of course, but he is the reason I'm doing this. And of course,
Yeah.
financially, all of that helps. But that's basically the only reason that's the first thing I thought of when I signed up to do this.
Yeah. So you, every morning when you wake up and get out of bed, that's what you think of, is that you're not in a place yet where you want to be in order to be able to help your son and be able to accomplish the life you want for you and him.
Absolutely.
I think that's awesome. So, Charlotte, now tell me, now you've kind of described your getting into real estate, you've described your reason for doing it and what's driving you every single day, because like I said before, so many people do this for the wrong reasons and then they get into it thinking it's going to be easy. Is it easy?
No.
Definitely not, right?
It's not. It's hard. But if you have the mindset and the will, and look, we're all new at something, at least once in our life. So this is what I say to folks who are just thinking about it, or they don't know, or just to plunge in, because it's worth it. It's totally worth it. The team behind me, BMP Network, is growing. We've joined eXp. Best decision ever, David. I can't believe how many ways we can get income coming into our lives. There's 4 different ways to get income through this company. Where before it was 2 times, and one of those times is just, it was pennies. So it blows my mind. It blows the opportunity. eXp is for us. It's not for to make one person a millionaire. We're all going to be benefiting this. It's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it's crazy that we hesitated on it, right? Because like we talked about it multiple times over the past year, and even in the past few months, we were like, should we even do this? Like we didn't even know. And then when we finally, change is hard. You get comfortable where you're at, and you don't want to move, and you're doing okay. So it's like, well, like why would we leave somewhere where we're actually doing okay? But when you have something driving you, like what you said, you have the whys behind you, and you have the vision for the future of how you want to create more opportunity for your life, your family's lives, and you just want to build something bigger and better. And what's cool to me is helping other people achieve that too. Like you even mentioned, you have some friends across the nation that are getting into real estate that you can now reach out to, and you can provide them the same systems and tools that have helped you succeed. And they have those at their fingertips right away now. And before, we couldn't even help them with it because of the way we were structured, right? So
right. All the agents that I know, friends, family across the United States, literally from Maine to California, they now have an opportunity to be on this ride with me, with us, and it still hasn't really sunk in that this is one brokerage. Throughout the United States and Canada and in the world. I mean, this is expanding into so many other countries. It's very exciting for real estate right now. Very exciting.
Yeah, it's game changing for the real estate industry for sure. Definitely what I call disrupting the industry completely. There's people by the truckloads joining this company because of the same reasons that we did. And like the opportunity that we have amongst us now to be able to go do things that we couldn't do before is just awesome. And I love how, like, when I remember the first time we talked about it, you understood it like right away. You were like, wow, that sounds really good. I'm in. And I think I might have hesitated more than you did. But you got it, you understand it, and you see it. And I'm excited to see what happens with it for you as well. So tell me more about that. So now when we started talking about it, you mentioned how you left your job, burned the boat, you got into real estate, how, you rode the roller coaster. It's been a little difficult and you've learned a lot and you've got it down now, and you've closed enough sales to where on our team now you're considered an experienced agent on our team. You have a lot of the answers. You're able to train people that come onto your own team within ours now and be able to show them through your experiences what to do and how to handle transactions, how to use our systems, and how to lead generate, and everything that you need to do in order to get the results that you've received. So tell us now what your next steps are and what you see your future going forward in the next year.
Yeah, just that. I love helping people on all aspects. So, if I'm able to give just a little bit to someone else, teaching them how to do what I've been doing for the last over a year now, and and help them to succeed, that is big for me. I That is big, and um, I just lost it. Sorry, David.
No problem. So it's actually one of the things I really liked about you. That's why I bring it up is you do like to help. You help people on the team already right now, and you did even at our last company. Anytime anyone needed anything, you've always been there. Whether it was to just show up and unlock a door because we forgot our key, or if it was to actually talk with one of our clients and help one of our clients, or anything at all, help us understand something that maybe somebody else didn't understand more than you did. And so you've always contributed. You've always given back in, which that's what creates the culture that we're after. That's what creates what eXp calls culture, and helps everybody have the environment in order to succeed. And that's why I'm so excited to talk with you on here, because I know that there's going to be people that are going to say, wow, I want to learn from Charlotte because she's done it. She's done it, and she's done it really, really well. And not only have you done it, but you've got your clients, like, they want to come back to you. People love doing business with you. And everybody that ever interacts with you will all say, she's the kindest person I've ever met. She's so sweet. So tell us more about like eXp. Why eXp? What was it that you saw in it that got you the most excited? If you can name one thing, what would be that one thing?
Opportunity, and culture. I can go on and on. But the excitement of it all, the virtual world. I am not a millennium. Say that again. Anyway, I don't play video games. I need help with my computer. I need all of that.
Yeah.
I'm not techie at all. But I have systems and I have people, and everything is built to help me. And so I love that. I love that I can just walk into a room virtually and get the answer within 5 minutes. I can call you on the phone and say, David, I need help with this, and you're on it. Everybody on the team is like that. I love that we have camaraderie, we have culture, we have mutual respect for each other and other real estate agents out there. Um, yeah, I know I listed more than one, but uh, there's just so many things to talk about with eXp.
There is, because it's exciting and it's fun, right?
Yeah, the excitement. I can walk around in eXp virtual world in flip flops, and that's how I roll anyway. So I love that.
That's awesome. So you cut me up. So tell us what it's like. You said you're not a millennial, and you said that you struggle with your computer and technology and things like that, but you get it and you're doing it. And like, I don't see it as the struggle for you. So explain what that's like for other people who might feel the same way you feel and think, well, eXp is a virtual brokerage. There's nobody to go to, no one to speak with. There's no help. And if I have to work from my house or from Starbucks, or I have to, if they're renting an office and they're alone, tell them a little bit about your experience with it. And is it difficult? Is it easy? Do you have more support than you would have before, or what is it like?
Oh yeah, the support is by far the most support I've ever experienced in any job that I've had. There are over 300 employees of eXp right there at your fingertips to answer questions from I think till like 8 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock at night. It, it just blows my mind because a lot of us, we work weekends and we work at night, and we need that support. We need it right then and there. We can't wait a day because this deal's going to fall through. We need it right then and there. So I love that. I love that about eXp.
Awesome. So you are also one, like we talked about, one of our experienced agents on BMP Network. And let's talk about that. What about BMP Network draws you in and says, I want to be a part of what they're doing? and what is it that maybe you could share that others, might like looking at real estate teams in general. A lot of people look at real estate teams as well, I don't want to be a part of that because they don't want like a manager. They don't want somebody who's slave driving them, a dictator, right? They don't want someone that's going to just, treat them badly or make them run their business a different way that they don't want to. Talk about our team and what your experience is with us.
Yeah, we're a partnership. We don't work for each other. We work with each other. Um, and that's a big deal. That's what's important to me. I don't want somebody saying that you're my boss. I'm the boss of me.
Yeah.
And I want to work with people and not for them. And this is what I get with BMP. You guys are our family, and you could be in Hawaii, and you're my family. I met you on the screen, but you're my family. It's that kind of relationship with our team, and it's exciting just to keep growing and growing with these personalities.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that. And I've been fortunate enough to be able to spend some time with you, with our team, at our team events and get-togethers or our Christmas parties. And you're just a fun person to be around. So we really appreciate you being a part of the team and the value that you bring to us as well in the partnership, because it's all about what we do for each other and how we help each other grow. Just like you said, when you're true business partnerships, you're not here just to support us. We're not here just to support you. We support each other and we build something bigger than we couldn't have done on our own, right?
Right, right. And I agree 100%. And it's not work for me, to be who I am. It's not work. I enjoy having the conversations, having the relationships. People in my life mean, there's substance to my relationships, and that's what works. And it's not work.
Yep. Yep. It's fun when you love what you do for work, you actually have fun, right?
Definitely.
Yep. Awesome. Well, just so everybody knows, I'm going to say it one more time. Charlotte has the ability to be able to grow her own team with our platform at eXp Realty. If you guys are interested in starting a career in real estate, or if you're in real estate and you just have questions either about our team, eXp, or how a partnership with us and Charlotte could benefit your career even further than where it is today, send us a direct message, give us a phone call. I'm going to throw Charlotte's phone number on the screen right now, and we would love to hear from you. We'd love to be able to talk to you about it. We are the lowest pressure people you've ever experienced. I promise you that. We're just going to share with you and be transparent with you so that worst case, you learn a little bit about us and you can go benefit your business. We're going to be that transparent with you. And if all you'd like is some kind of free coaching session, we'd love to do that too and share exactly how we lead generate, how we bring in leads, how we convert leads, how we get listings, how we advertise listings, everything that we do, we're willing to share with you. So reach out to either Charlotte or myself, and we'll see what we can do to possibly create a better future for all of us together.
Yes, yes. And, one more thing, we have script practice on Mondays at 9 o'clock Pacific time. Everybody is welcome. It doesn't matter if you are on our team, if you're just thinking about it, if you're it doesn't matter. If you're a real estate agent or if you're thinking about it, if you're a lender, whatever, join us. It's a lot of fun. You get a lot out of it.
Absolutely. Script practice for sure. Scripts are our tools. In baseball, you need a baseball bat and a baseball. In sales, in real estate, you got to have scripts. You got to know what to say, and you've got to know when to say it, and you've got to know how to deliver it. You got to learn how to mirror and match. We've broken it down and dissected what scripts really are, and we'd love to share exactly how we do that and how we succeed with setting appointments and selling multiple real estate deals every single year. Our team sold over 300 units many years in a row, and over as a whole, we've sold between 2,000 to 3,000 homes. So join us on Monday. Send us a direct message. We'll get you the join link so that way you can hop in there, and we'd love to practice with you also. All right. Anything else you want to say before we head out?
Call me. My number is 928-530-7075. You can call me. You can text me. You can message me, Charlotte at bmpnetwork.com. I'm here for you.
Awesome. Thanks, Charlotte.